Welcome to the new Marik Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here? Yes.
Y'all keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the sky.
And now you know the rest of the story.
I don't think that's at all how Ninja Turtles Fight Man sounded, but you do you.
We're live, by the way.
Oh, hello! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You have missed the conversation about piano boning and the naked werewolf lake. But don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from.
Hey, look, Big Bean already resubscribed.
Bold choice.
And perhaps is a Rey Mysterio fan?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. The Numeric Workshop, where we never say anything that doesn't make sense, and occasionally we do say something that does make sense on accident.
Wait, you mean the Spider-Man guy who's like, you can't fight me, I got a doorknob for a head, and then Spider-Man twists it sideways and he goes to Narnia?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and that's an everyone problem.
So, I can't get Cookie out on the line. So, tonight, you've got me, hi, Parallax, Black Pants Legion, that guy. And then these chuckle fucks.
Hi, I'm Chuckle.
Hi, I'm Fuck.
Hi, I'm exclamation point at the end of the sentence.
Together we fight crime.
Poorly.
Oh, gonna go great.
Oh,
hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We love you guys. We do.
We should probably do proper introductions. So, Parallax, you want to look? We're dumb as hell. please call us out so we can say hello.
This is Robot McHumanface.
Yes, hello! I am Squic of the Black Pants Legion.
This is 12 Ducks in a Trench Coat.
Quack.
And this is that guy I don't talk about.
That'd be How's a Car, the Black Pants Legion, but you didn't hear it from me.
Hi. So that's us. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's good. I'm hoping that the stream doesn't go to shit tonight because 500,000 people are watching the Game Awards right now. I just want to win my damn Steam Deck, but so far I haven't won it, so damn.
It's one of those damn little things where they want you to pay attention to an award show.
Yes,
Right.
but
well,
why?
I mean, I don't have to pay attention to the award show to win a Steam Deck because I registered for the thing and I have the broadcast open and muted on my Steam window. And every minute they're drawing someone out of the crowd that's watching through Steam and giving them a Steam Deck.
Oh man, Vectron's already hitting you with bits.
Oh no! No! Not in the face! Not in the face! Also, Diggs finally got me 3 weeks worth of viewer submissions, so this is only going to take half an hour.
Yes, glorious! Show us some viewers
Got
submissions!
28 viewer submissions from Diggs this morning.
So, wait, I have to ask a quick question that I think only one person will get. How many of these are arm bars?
I have no idea what you're asking me.
They're submissions. Arm bars and ankle locks
No, I
and
thought that was like a
sharpshooters.
candy bar made out of cannibalism.
It is. Anyway,
I got
we're going to start here. This is Brendan Wolf, who I've seen in chat, is in here. With you're saying this is a Crusader. This is a very Phoenix Hawk looking Crusader, but it could be an old. Okay. Oh no, I see it. It's got the missiles on the thighs. This is a Crusader.
What, like the G.I. Joe guy?
Yes.
Night Owl with more. Goodness.
Stop throwing stuff at my face.
Ah, but your face has things!
Now.
Yes, it's got change stuck in it now.
Yes, ideal. Replace your teeth with magnets for superior value.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
But are you a licensed medicinal dentist?
Did you, man? I don't have a problem with that because it would just go in my bag that goes to work and I would play it on my lunch break.
Oh yeah, and I'm totally gonna fight back there because it is
Wait.
a damn fine handheld.
I can
Hold it in my hands.
Are you what?
Okay, just a sec. There we go. That should fix it. I'm getting... Okay, I've got some weird fucky-wucky stuff going on with my audio again, but that should have it fixed. It should have it fixed. Okay, so...
Well,
Oh, hi, Loophole. This is a place for you to be.
Greetings, unknown individual, and welcome to the House
First
of
time
Tainted
chat,
Madness.
Let's see.
Squic, give us a sound check. This is a sound check. We're all hoping it doesn't bounce, but we have no idea what's left in the bank, so it's kind of like a roulette wheel in Turbo Space Vegas, where anything can happen.
alright, so let me get my mic check out of the way. Get the paint, let's go, rub the null oil on your gums, and let's do this!
I do not believe that is the recommended application method.
Don't care. Do it
not,
anyway.
Do not rub the known oil on your gums.
Do it. Do it, you
Or-
sissy.
Or other places. Don't rub it on the other places. We're moving along. That's a nice Crusader, by the way. I do like that. It's an older sculpt. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
I like
He
it.
looks like a very dignified battle mech. He's looking around the field going,
Yes.
behold!
Yes, I think I shall apply explosions to that gentleman over there. Aha.
Yes, wouldn't it be better if that man exploded? Let's find out.
Okay, Brennan Wolf also sent us this one. He's got it labeled as a Thresher. These are some decidedly old sculpts, as he said on the first one, Ralph Parthas. So these are old and metal. And I have a couple of metal sculpts, and I detest them. I'm not familiar with the Thresher, though. This looks very much like a thunderbolt that fell down the stairs.
It got
You know-
feet you can launch an aircraft from.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with folks coming up with sculpts that old. I don't see them like hardly at all, but
Yeah, no disrespect. They're damn cool, but also robot in flip-flops noises.
can you imagine being the infantryman there? You're hunkered down, and you're like, okay, I know they've got 2 mechs, and then you hear hunk thwap, hunk thwap, hunk thwap, hunk thwap.
Okay, it looks much better from the front view.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a dramatic difference.
It's got Jessica Rabbit waist going too.
Well, that way it can spin like a tornado and slap people in all directions.
Wait,
first pick
if it's going to spin like a tornado, does that mean Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton are going to drive by in an old Dodge Ram?
Okay.
And
we actually have a description of what he was going for here. The Diamond Sharks are painted in the colors of the San Jose Sharks hockey team.
wow.
First edition MechWarrior. Okay, all right. Respect.
I like it.
So this one is from Zarvek. This appears to be a. I'm inclined to say it's a Kingdom Death model, but I wouldn't swear to that. It's got just a little bit too much in the way of clothes on for me to say that. But I'm going to say Barbarian Woman.
Night Owl's gifting subs again.
Oh, no.
Is it Kingdom Death, Zarvek? 1,020 subs. He's only given away 19 subs since last week.
Oh. Yeah. I had words to say, but then I forgot what they were. So I'm just going to say that is still like a stupid high amount. Stop it, my dude. Or don't. It's your money.
He has this labeled as a DGS Free Blades Shaman. I'm not familiar with DGS, but it's well painted.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple
All right, bro,
angles
I
on
know
it
you
here.
just gifted 5 subs, but I'm not sure how to say your name, but props anyway.
That's what I'm going to say.
Mahafathahi.
An Dagger
Mike,
Shaman.
Hotel 5-3 Echo. Thank you.
That is far more dignified, Squic. What are you doing?
Also, Zarvek was nice enough to send
Bear.
us Diggs.
Diggs.
Happy birthday, Diggs.
Night Owl with
Happy
more bits.
birthday, Diggs.
Happy birthday, Diggs.
Wait, so can that bear just guard a chest of birthdays?
Yeah. That
That
bear
sounds
is a
very
chest
good,
of
yes.
birthdays.
That's how that works, yes.
I assume that's what the den is full
because
of.
they are a bear wizard. I understand.
Yes, a druid. It's called a druid.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yes.
Vectron, more bits.
That's right. Tonight's show brought to you by Brown Liquids in Bottles. That's right. Brown Liquids in Bottles. Don't ask questions.
Just drink it.
Is it whiskey? Is it coffee? Why not both?
Or is it your...
Ho!
Is it your
Ho!
paint water
Zarvek!
cup?
Ho! Holy hell, that's
Oh,
colorful!
is that like Miss Frizzle the Druid?
Oh,
That's
she's
honestly
a
what I was just
druid of the
considering.
waves.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
That is nice. Get a red wash in that hair and she can be Miss Frizzle.
But yeah, Kofiski from the makers of 5 Loco.
I have water. I haven't had any of my brown liquid yet. I just
Water
happen to
break.
have it nearby. Okay, water.
That is the
Sippy
paint
sip.
water and not
Ale
for
hydrate.
eating.
Hey,
Ale
I
hydrate.
haven't even put a brush in it yet. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh,
My
and
human meats have been
Zarvek,
hydrated
wife's
legally.
thief. Zarvek, did your wife paint this?
I do like that.
Oh, daughter's first mini.
Oh, wow.
So is that Zarvek? Is this one daughter's first mini, or was the last one daughter's first mini? Because this is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I love the facing on the gem. The dagger looks just outstanding.
This is very good. And okay, so the last one was your daughter's first one. This is your wife's painting, because this is labeled as Zarvek Wife's Thief 2. Okay, so the Dolphin Mage, your daughter did a phenomenal job on Dolphin Mage.
I could not do that good on Dolphin Mage. That is great.
Okay, and this... Up, stretch! Stretch!
My meats are
noise.
extended with furious veracity.
So, okay, so this is Zarvak's wife's. Zarvak, you got to catch up some.
Dude.
This is great. This is a good model. She's done great job, as Hal was saying, on the faceting on the gem. Looks amazing. Oh, let's see. We got a couple of views on this.
Posture check.
Posture check. Yes.
No, I just stretched my meat. Stop making me look at it.
Okay.
Hey, I checked my posture. It's awful.
So, here we go. Grimmos, we've got your real name again. It's just funny at this
The
point.
Ox Bannerman.
The Auxiliary Bannerman. I do want to point out that the pants on this flag are red.
Oh.
Red
I guess-
pants redux.
The red pants.
The Red Pants
region.
Regiment.
There you go. Well, that adds another notch into the Squic or not game. Oh, Augs pants are red. I'm sorry, Augs pants are red. Augs pants are red. The red
The
pants red.
auxiliary pants.
We got a couple of views of the red pants bannerman. There he goes. I like it. I like it. Who doesn't like it? Fight me.
I don't think anybody's saying they don't like it.
Good. Okay, Bannerman serving
like
the
fighting.
infamous Bean Bandit Henry Tooch of Skalitz in his crusade for his mysterious masters amongst the unknown cargo cabal of the BPL. Those are words that all just came out of my face.
Welcome
love
to
it.
the cargo cabal, fellow human.
Yes.
It is unlike the cargo kebab.
This is also true. We all serve the mysterious king of cargo. Apparently we have... Okay, we have more from Grimmos here. With a description here. Left, front to back. Dude. You're fucking with me. I know
Yep.
you're fucking with me with these names.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish to pronounce them.
Go for it.
Sigun Litz Kebab, Drumat Bubble Master, Vault Pulley, Idem Shemodum, Plank Cloister, Kib Lotsa Volker Lotsa the Younger, and Uvash Lotsa.
May I take a pass at it?
I think it's Lakodasab, but...
Well, I
Not
would,
anymore.
Bronze Age dwarfs with Dwarf Fortress names.
Well, I would-
Excellent.
I would like to take a pass since these are unusual spellings of names I'm familiar with.
Are they? Okay.
Bob,
God,
Tim,
someone with
Steve,
information.
Frank, Bill, Jim, and Lenny.
Oh, okay,
I
yes,
just
no,
like
that makes sense.
Iden Shimomadon or Shimadon, whatever.
Okay, you just rattled off a bunch of things that Michael Jackson used to say.
Shimon!
Are you suggesting that the contents of any dwarf fortress is eventually to be used in the production of pop music?
Actually, I am now halfway inspired to find a pack of dwarves and start painting a fortress of just the next time that I catch Tex doing one and just start making specific dwarves. I don't know if that's feasible, but I'm going to think about it.
The third dwarf is also on fire.
So here are the dwarves. Here are the Bronze Age dwarves, the Dwarf Fortress names that I like. I like them very much.
The mail on them, I really dig that. Like, that looks good.
Ooh, look at that one. They've got there's a whole battalion or a company of dwarves here ready to go to war.
Yeah. Grimo says that this is Dwarf Fortress inspired minis.
I love it. I love it.
Did the dwarfs come to the conclusion that they like the Bannerman so much he can run with them, or
No, he just ended up in the fortress. He runs the tavern.
he runs faster than the dwarfs do, so he doesn't know how he ended up with them?
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Yeah, he won't leave, he says. Jeff wandered into a group of dwarves and he just won't fucking leave. Okay, Spara sent us this. This is just killer. Like,
That's adorable.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a penguin.
He's a pengu in a wolf
little pilot
throne. Yeah. It's great.
Barbarian penguin.
No, barbarian penguin.
I, for one, appreciate welcome our new penguin overlord.
I think that's this one.
Good lord.
That's like Turbo Penguin. How many abs does that thing have? 1, 2, 3,
The
Yes.
correct penguin amount. They're a flightless bird.
It has all of the abs.
All of them.
Yeah, it's a flightless bird. Now
Master
you know why.
Mayhem wants to know
Hang
if
on.
that's a
That's
30
not a
pack.
penguin That's not a penguin anymore. That's a creatine falcon.
I don't know if the body of the emails gets to them or just the pictures, but here's the story. My
Alright.
daughter's gotten into painting minis with me. I have attached her first painted mini. Zarvek. Wow, guys, this is all kinds of out of order, but we're going to go with it anyway. So this is about Dolphin and Zarvek's group. Okay, so we paint together while watching the replay video, as she loves watching everyone's minis and how I paint my minis. That's touching. I have an earbud in
With the sound off.
because she just likes the pictures. She'll have a huge surprise seeing her mini on it. I had to make sure to show her multicolored hair. My wife is painting the thief. She's more talented than I am, and I wanted to show that off. Zarvek, that's great. I love it. This is the first time that Diggs has actually sent me the bodies of the emails, so that's great. Okay, so I guess somebody needs
commission.
Spara, you need to drop a link to the penguin into chat so that I can be forced into painting it.
Night Owl with another sub.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome to us, Fiara the Tank Girl. Welcome joining us.
Okay. So this is from Wilf Guardsman. So this is clearly a Space Marine who is disorganized.
Oh yeah, that's the ADD Space Marine.
Yeah,
That-
he's
that sounds
disorganized.
correct.
He's a little anarchic. And this is his buddy, the Night Lord. Not to be confused with the Night Owl or the Night Clerk. This is very well painted.
It is indeed.
I like the way that you've got the grime in there in the edges, and you've got some variation in the color, the blue on this. Nicely
So,
done.
would you say with the job on the signs of things there that they have become the Lord of Edges?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes,
We
I
should
would.
find a name for that. It might catch on.
Yes.
Well, something to think about.
Also, we have here. God, if Warlax was here, he would tell me exactly who this is. I'm betting if I go back to the body of the email.
Oh,
that's
that's
Sly
Space
Marbo.
Paul. Oh, I
That's
was
what I
going to go
thought.
with Space Paul Blart.
I was going to
No,
go with.
it's like seriously, his name is Sly Marbo because he's a Rambo analog.
Okay. So, another Night Lord. Brought enough ammo for everybody. 2 experiments. I'm trying to break my habit of dry brushing everything. So, only the base was, not the mini. And I'm trying to get better at basing miniatures. So, this was an attempt at making an urban rubble base. I need to get better at photographing these guys. Wilf, you've done a wonderful job. You've done a wonderful job. And Wilf, okay, another Night Lord who hates traffic. And a guardsman who is thrown together from the bits box, so it's not Marbo. I've mostly been using Vallejo paints and haven't really gotten on with them, which is a problem. And I got some army painters, and the guardsman was painted only using the paint from that set. And he's looking at getting more. Here's the thing. There's not a right paint. Whichever
But there is a
one
left
you
paint.
like is the right paint. That's all there is to it. Like if you prefer the AP, then the AP is the right paint for you. Okay, so I was about right. Half an hour in. This is we've gotten through. We have gotten through. So
Show's over. Shut it down.
okay.
Sly Marbo right there. I know he
Okay,
says he
okay.
made it out of the bits box, but he accidentally made Sly Marbo.
Anyway, recent stuff.
Oh, we're done apparently.
Well, I mean,
Good
you
job,
said we
everyone.
were.
Good stream.
Good job. Anyway, here we are. Okay, so stuff we've been doing recently. Let's see what we got. As it turns out, if I don't update the slideshow, then the slideshow doesn't work.
Wait, what if you download the slideshow and then play?
Oh,
it
here
in
we go.
reverse?
Squic, this is your fault.
Oh God, what did I do?
You sent me a picture.
Yes, the Captain Morgan we have at home that looks 3,000% like a dude from a mid-'80s Dungeons and Dragons second edition supplement. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pirate Man, legally distinct from other more different Pirate Man.
It
Pretty
looks
sure
like they
this-
picked him up at the lobby of a casino on the way out after he got really, really blitzed.
I'm
This
pretty
guy
sure
looks-
this is 1984, and this is Ted DiBiase at a Halloween party.
He's not stocky enough to be Ted DiBiase, but this guy looks way more fun than Captain Morgan. Like, he's like, hey guys, let's have some fun. Or Captain Morgan's like, I killed people and I drink to forget. And it's like, no, let's have some fun. Let's go on down to the
This is
Bellagio.
1,000% Captain Morgan we have at home. This is the dude from Admiral Nelson's.
I think I'd rather hang with Admiral
Oh.
Nelson.
Hi, Diggs. I see
Captain
Diggs in
Morgan.
chat.
At least
Diggs.
Admiral Nelson looks like he's having a good time. Hello,
Happy birthday,
Bear.
Diggs. Happy birthday, Diggs.
We
Happy
hope
birthday,
you've
Dick.
enjoyed being a wizard and like
druid.
guarding the super treasure, using the power of like yelling at things and then hitting them with your claws, which are basically finger knives. I learned that from a cat.
Master Mayhem is saying that Admiral Nelson will steal your girl. Okay,
Well, I mean,
next
there's
thing-
risks with any pirate.
Okay,
You know, this looks like
Warlax-
the boss on the IT crew or the IT crowd, but in a pirate outfit.
okay.
That dude-
Warlax wanted me to show this off. He's down sick for the night, so we won't be seeing Warlax tonight. But this was another photograph that he worked on for a while in order to get Geralt here to pop through in the etching on this glass. But this must have been something he was doing for class. Okay. Okay. Stuff I was doing. Now we're into. I think I've only got like 3 things on here this week, so this isn't a Parallax painted 40 things this week thing. Are you guys still here?
Space
Yeah.
Skink.
No,
Okay,
no one's
okay.
here.
Okay. I guess I'll have to find a new crew. Skink in Space. Skinks in Space. One Page Rule has a One Page Rules has a distinct but similar to 40K game they call Grimdark Future, and they make some quote unquote official minis for that. And one of them that they have is called the Star Host, I think they call them, but it's basically Lizardmen in space because 40K doesn't have Lizardmen in space.
And that is their problem.
Yes, but One Page Rules has gone ahead and given us space skinks and a variety of other lizard men that happen to be in the cosmos.
I have to appreciate the fact that this Space Skink has his Space Pure.
He does. They all have space. I think almost all of them that I have space pewers.
That's my kid's term for anything that shoots a projectile. It's a pure.
I mean, that's not wrong. I do have a question though,
I have an
related to the
answer.
aesthetic.
Okay.
Where did the design, I guess, the greebly of the clear round container with metal cap on the back plate come from? Because it's been in so many things. It's a staple. But when or where did we ever have anything like that for it to be based off of something in the first place? Or was it purely, hey, I need something to fill space. I'll put a round dangus on there. And then somebody else was like, oh, yes, I need to fill space. And I saw a round dangus on a thing. And it looked great.
There were a lot of them in City of Heroes and the Character Creator back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
feel
I-
like I've
I
seen
played
it
a
in
lot of
something
that.
else. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'm not sure where the Secret of the Ooze stuff here came from. But
I mean, maybe it's just filled with Powerade.
it could be.
And they've got like a mouthpiece in the mask. And so if they get thirsty.
I mean, there are little bumps on the mask there that I could have, if I really wanted to, I could put like a piece of wire on it like it was a straw.
This is the space hydration pack.
This is true.
Space Camelbacks.
Space
And it comes with
Camelback.
multiple flavors of high C.
Oh yeah, and then you can just get an armory team to like unslot the empty container and socket a new one in.
There you go. We've solved the mystery.
Wait, this right here is
Night Owl says 80s anime was the source of Round Dingus.
it is a self-feeding drug injection unit. Because you just hit whichever canister has the drugs you want.
Okay, next thing here. This is, I'm blaming Crow for this one, which I hope you all were watching Crow play Hitman earlier, because he's really out to get everybody with some shock and caw.
Oh my, that was that was deplorable, and I hope you know what you've done. I'd like to return it. I do not have a receipt. Store credit will be fine, but I find it unsatisfactory to my commercial interests. Good day.
Sorry, we don't carry this anymore.
I'll take Squic's dose because I thought it was a good one.
There you go. Thank you.
Also, well, that is a very nice paint job, but also his chest piece totally looks like corn.
Oh,
well, it is.
We did miss an opportunity.
It is, as it turns out, Free Corn Thursday.
The fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
There it is.
But I'm blaming Crow for this one because this came entirely from the BattleTech 101 series or video that he and Tex put together that had, when they got to the Free Worlds League, it was an Austrian hussar on horseback. And for some reason, I happened to have a file for an Austrian hussar. Or at least an Austrian cavalry officer. So that's what I've gone with here. And he is in some eye-searing Marik colors.
He certainly is.
Yes.
Hail Marik.
Wait, that raises an interesting question.
Okay.
Why don't we have giant robot horses for mechs?
Because we're not Sentai.
No, but that would be cool, though. You could do it like a Lego horse, where it just has sockets for the feet in the spine.
Okay, so what I'm hearing you say is you want to be able to shove studs up the ass of your Atlas.
No, what he's saying is he wants a Goliath with an urban mech on top, and that seems fine to me.
I think a
Oh,
Goliath...
but can you imagine an urban mech but run fast?
Okay, one, a Goliath's not fast. Two, I think a Goliath already has an urban mech on top of it.
No,
Okay, then you
that's
put a
just-
second urban mech on top of that.
What
Right.
if we took like a Goliath and then we put like a Phoenix Hawk on it? Would that do?
What if we took an urban mech and then we replaced part of the head module with an interface cluster, allowing it to clamp onto the feet of a second urban mech?
What if we had 6 urban mechs in a trench coat?
What if we had one urban mech and he has his extended torso twist and we took out all the connections to his legs that actually make his legs move forward and backward, and we just routed all of that power into the torso twist and put 4 helicopter blades on it?
Okay, I'll agree with you if we can also get a set of those printed birds they put on arms so the birds look ridiculous and like they're ready to fight, and we just
Yeah.
put those on there.
Okay, we're
Or,
settled.
run with me on this. Just bear with me for a
I'm
second.
terrified.
We put it. No. This is a simple idea, not weird at all. We put a wrecking ball on one side of an urban mech and a jump jet where the small laser goes. That way you fire the jump jet, it spins, bam, urban wreck.
Urban
I
wreck.
feel
I don't
like
hate
we've
this.
created something horrible, and I'm in.
I don't hate this.
It's a good idea. Aside from a few things, nothing can go wrong.
No, it's the charger we have at home.
What if you had a stone rhino that shot urban mechs?
Is that a band?
Yes.
I saw them open for Theory of a Dead Man back in 2003.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think I got one more thing in here. Oh, here we go. This is someone will recognize what this is.
Hey, it's Colin.
It's Comb.
Ah, Space Greg.
So for those of you that remember when I had Delta Squad on here a few weeks ago, I realized I had Delta, but I didn't have their armorer. So I needed to make a comb.
Yes, this will in no way backfire.
What if you replace the shoulder armor on an Atlas with Urban Mechs?
So you just have like 2 torsos, one on each side?
Yeah. But it
God,
still
that
has
damage
arms.
chart would be absurd.
Gentlemen, we could weld 5 Urban Mechs together and make the Devastator.
No, that's just going to be like 5 Lego Man heads on top of each other with 2 tiny ass legs on the bottom. I mean, I'm in, obviously, but
This is like one of those cactus enemies from Mario World, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, that's what it is.
Okay, so I haven't told anybody what we're doing this week.
No?
It's because I'm a terrible, terrible person
He's
or
kidding.
something. But,
No.
well, I mean, guys, it's the season, right? It's
for
the
eggnog.
season.
Are you painting things with eggnog?
No, I'm not painting things with eggnog. But
Only
I
my
am
perception.
painting. I am painting something seasonal.
Greg from work.
For a moment there, the Krampus was in focus. I don't know
Krampus?
what happened. He was. Come on, focus, Krampus. There he is. This is Lost Heresy's Krampus model. There we go. He's terrible.
He's crying because he can't see what he's doing. His robe fell over his eyes.
That's got to be it. But this is what I'm painting tonight. Now, I know I'm not the only one among us that's painting tonight. So, Gus, what are we painting? That's directed mostly at you, Ducks. What are you painting?
Oh, okay. I was confused who Amogus is.
Well, I said among us, so.
I have 4 things primed, and I'm only going to paint 2 of them. One of them is a Mad Cat. It's not a Timberwolf because the Clanners lost. I was gifted the Wolf Dragoon pack by some very amazing people, and I was shown a paint scheme that was black with red, and I can't see red, so I'm just going to guess.
It's close.
Cookie.
Close enough. Oh, Cookie! Is Cookie, you're in here now?
I'm in here now. Hi.
Guys, we found Cookie.
Sorry, I had a Christmas party that went a little longer than we expected. So
Did you
was
have fun?
eggnog painting your perception as well?
no eggnog was drank.
Oh, I want to bring up one other thing real quick before we get to... You got to us just as we were about to start painting.
Oh,
So,
my timing though.
I have found a new tool, and it's the cheapest tool I've ever found for painting. So you can see on stream right now I have my wet palette right here, and then I have this very shiny white thing right here.
Oh, is that like a silicone thing?
No, it's cheaper than that.
What
This
is it?
is a 4x4 bathroom tile.
Oh,
It is a non-porous surface. It
Beautiful.
is
Great
easily
idea.
cleanable. You can, it's a great, like, forever dry palette.
nice.
Perfect. And it cost me 16 cents.
Yeah.
I thought it was a drink coaster.
I mean,
I
it
mean,
could
it
have been
could
free
be.
if you had a
It
chisel.
could be.
So,
Oh.
Cookie, we're painting a Krampus tonight.
There is a question.
Krampus.
There's a question to you from Bully Snake.
Bully Snake,
Is there an Orcsha orc with a clipboard and high vis vest in the works?
Cookie, can you pull up that image I sent y'all?
Yes, I can do that.
And drop
am.
it in chat.
Will do, boo.
Because as it
All
turns
right.
out, I worked on that.
Did he ever?
He's not printed yet, but I went into Hero Forge, and yes, in fact, I have an Orcsha orc ready to go.
Oh, that's deeply concerning on more levels than I can count, and they're
Is
both
it?
really basic.
Believe me, after we got off the air last week, there was much chat among the 6 of us that was very involved with the concept of Orcsha.
Yeah. And there may be an Orcsha D&D campaign in the Ox.
Yeah. Warlin, that is to say, Desert Owl, is looking at actually running that in the Ox. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Oh my.
There's just so many ways that can go.
Now, the interesting thing here is that for any of you that would like to, you can get your own Orcsha orc from Hero Forge. If you have a printer, you can buy the STL and print it yourself. If you don't have a printer, well, then they'll be happy to print it for you and send it to you. It's not cheap, but they will do it.
Hey, this would be a great time to plug the aux server real quick.
The aux server? What's that?
It's this thing. It's a
There we go.
Discord.
It's a Discord.
There it goes.
Who's it
Yes,
for?
the auxiliary Discord. It's a crazy place. You should probably go there. It's a good idea with no downside. Legally.
Who on earth is this Discord for?
It is it is better than Camelot, which is a silly place.
It's a Discord for the viewers and or subscribers and or enjoyers of the WBPL 76.
And otherwise Black Pants Legion content.
WBPL.
Oh, will do.
76.
Starback, will
What's
do.
that, Zarvac? Check the...
I missed Daughter's Mini.
You did.
Okay. Okay.
It's amazing. And also Zarvac has to catch up with
Yeah.
his wife.
Like playing bumper cars?
Yes.
Yep,
What?
exactly like that.
Hey, Poop Smith.
The Poopsmith is the embodiment of laser tag.
Is he?
Look, I'm just saying we still don't know about the pianos or the werewolves or whatever the hell was going on with like the space tunnel.
Okay.
Hey, Jack.
Squick.
Oop, water break.
Water break.
Water break. Break for water.
Consume
This time
your
I
meat
prepared
hydration.
by bringing liquid for Hell Hydrate.
Hell hydrate.
Hydration knows no bounds. It
Quick.
can be inside or out. No, shut up. I'm talking about water and the human lust for it. Proceed.
I don't think it's...
It's really, really simple. It's simple math. Looking at a piano's butt, full moon would only turn someone into a werewolf if they were a piano werewolf. If they're not a piano werewolf, it's just going to make it awkward
Yeah.
in the locker room.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
it.
but what
Fine.
if the piano is skinny dipping?
Well, then you have to worry about the refractions, and then what if a little ripple makes it look like there's two moons, and you get like turbo werewolves? But let's not worry about that. That's very unlikely, except for that
No,
one.
I
time.
summon the turbo werewolf double piano.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't be doing that. You start doing that, we end up we end up with supercharged werewolves, and guys, we can't be doing this.
No, it is a player piano with teeth.
We're painting Krampus,
I have a question about Piano Werewolf.
Understandable.
What does it do? What happens when you play Moonlight Sonata around one?
Oh my
no, that's
goodness,
just
bad
dangerous.
idea.
That's
Yeah, are you really willing to put your fingers in the werewolf piano to find out?
No, I didn't say I was going to do it. I don't know how to play the piano.
I
That's
do.
why I said you.
That's why we're making a player
I don't
piano.
know how
but then
to.
you're
I
gonna
don't know.
have-
I don't know if I remember how to play Moonlit Sonata, but I suppose if I have the sheet music in front of me and I
Oh,
had
no, it's
actually
really
had a
easy.
piano.
What you do is you go to YouTube, you type in Moonlight Sonata, and you click play.
Oh,
See, I've cracked the code.
yeah.
you have cracked.
He has
code,
cracked
haven't you?
a code. I'm not
Look
sure
at you.
what code.
Do you reckon that there is a Moonlight Sonata on YouTube played by Kazoo?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out.
You know, there's somebody who's played Kazoo Moonlight Sonata.
I wonder if there's Squick, what's that wonderful instrument that you have?
The Maiwadanki Mr. Naki drumstick type musical instrument?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
I was worried. I thought it was a
Look,
vuvuzela.
if they can,
Oh, no, but
if
I
they
do
have
have a
several,
Nuvo Dude.
if they have if they can play, if what's his name, Lord Vincenero can play, Queen of the Damned on a rubber chicken.
I mean, I have seen this. I've borne witness. This Brazilian man did do that.
Then there's probably almost anything you can think up. And if not, you should get one and do it yourself.
Squick,
Right.
you have a new task.
Sorry, I was distracted. Cookie, I'm sending you a thing.
So I do have a story involving playing something on a kazoo. At the entrance to a wedding reception once, myself as a member of the bridal party and everybody else stood with kazoos and played the Final Fantasy victory music for the
Yep, there
entrance
it
of the
is.
bride and groom.
Bold strategy.
They didn't ask us to do this. We decided on our own. It was a
I
gamble.
never asked for this.
It was a gamble, but one that paid off, I think. Then again, they haven't
Yeah,
talked to
okay.
me for a while.
Okay, Queen of the Night. Queen of the Night is what it was.
I believe in the rhythm of the night.
Not that one, no.
I believe in a thing called night, where I'm the queen.
I believe in a
Bitches.
thing called love.
Don't make me blow the dude, because I will.
Somebody quote that.
Do it
I'm calling
Somebody
phrasing.
clip that.
and clip it.
Because now we just have audio records of Squic talking about blowing dudes.
Yes, I paid $30 for it.
Wow.
I'm disengaging from this now.
That's cheap. There are parts of the world where you pay a lot more for it.
Oh, damn it.
That is the sound of the dude being blown.
I hate when I
Doesn't sound
typo.
like it's enjoying it very much.
I am not
There we
good
go.
at
That's why
it.
I had to pay $30.
There we go. It's been added.
Oh,
Thank
It's
you.
like the old John Caparulo joke of what would you do for $1 million, and the go-to that always happens. And it's like, well, I mean, I don't know who's paying for it because it's not going to be any good, and I'm going to cry the whole time.
Cookie, point of order. Point of order.
Yes.
Dude is spelled D-O-O-D.
Okay.
It's a brand name. Because don't worry about it.
No more questions.
Break my hands, will you? Now you have two problems.
I don't want you to explain that.
So instead of doing anything I had planned to do, I started on the Mad Cat, and I'm looking at this 4.5-inch tall urban mech that someone sent me, and
That's a
I am
big urban mech. I'm not responsible for this.
no, but it's glorious. And Night Clerk is responsible for me having such a thing, and it is about to be painted black
Okay.
with gunmetal highlights,
Sure.
in the joints and such, and with red panels because
Okay.
that's what I have out. Also, I can't see red.
Okay,
so
I'm
it
going to
might
ask
be
kind of an
dark.
asshole-ish question real quick
Yes,
regarding the red paint.
go
Are
for
you
it.
sure?
I'm actually not. It could be dark orange. I don't know. How would I know? I don't know. It could be like blood
It does.
orange. It could be like orange red. It could be I don't know. I can't.
What's
prove
written
it.
on the side?
It says bloody red.
Okay, well,
Well-
then that'll probably do it. Chaz
whose blood
Chaz the Destroyer, corn for the cornflakes, or milk for the cornflakes. I'm sorry, milk for the cornflakes, not corn for the cornflakes.
What is this? What is this instrument called again?
Ooh, the dude. D-O-O-D.
Right. But what else? It's got a whole name. You said.
No, that's a different one. That's
Oh, yes, that is a different instrument. The other one is the Maiwadanki Mr. Naki drumstick-type musical instrument. Let me find it for you on Amazon.
There we go.
Does anybody else have a morbid fascination of the consequences of if Squic got his hands on an omatotone?
Oh, it's from the same company.
You know,
see.
I don't actually know what that is, but now I am worried about
You
it.
do know. You do know what it is.
It's
because
that
you
little
used to
cute
have
little
one.
thing that looks like a musical instrument that you squeeze and it makes the.
It's the musical note you fondle for music. Now available in Kirby flavor.
I'm uncomfortable.
Shaman says that everybody should have said it. Everyone should have an omatotone.
You know,
I have a penny whistle, but I am still relearning it, so I will not inflict that upon you.
You and Captain Picard for the entire run of Next Gen playing on that ding.
That's
penny
not
whistle.
fair. He only had it from season 5 forward.
Because Inner Light, that's why. That's my favorite episode.
Of Next Gen or Star Trek, because I'll judge you depending on your answer.
Next Gen.
Okay.
That's all
But
right.
but Next Gen is ostensibly my favorite Star Trek, so judge what you will.
Okay.
My eyes are narrowed.
Play it. Are you serious, Law? Okay.
Here, there, wherever you are.
I actually want a bass monotone. Like, I really do.
I am remembering now the YouTube thing, and I guess it started on TikTok or something. I don't fucking know. That was a dude with a saxophone that had shoved a road cone into it to further amplify the sound. And he
There.
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 we go.
Okay, Cookie, I am sending you a link to a video which will explain things very poorly.
Did you guys not hear it?
We didn't hear anything, unfortunately.
Damn it. Okay, give me a minute. Let me turn off the noise suppression.
Do 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 do.
Don't make me get my bass.
I will. I will make you get your bass.
Vectron would like to know what kind of white paint you're using.
I am using
Sunblock.
white. Model color white. Now I hear it.
Cookie, are we about to have a blow off?
You know, there's some part of me, Squic, that really hopes that the first thing you learn how to play on all of these myriad instruments that you've bought for reasons, I'm sure. I'm really hoping that all of them you know how to play My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion badly.
I mean, yeah, I can play any song badly. I mean, hell, where's my concertina?
I mean, recognizable, but badly.
Okay, that's an important differentiating factor.
That's why I went ahead and gave you the clarification there. I've known people with concertinas. By and large, the only thing that they knew how to play was Drunken Sailor.
Told you I'm still relearning, Bully Snake! And everybody's like, play it!
Oh, hi, Zen. Man. I am not going to forget last week where we were talking about after you all started a fucking hype train on us that get to level fucking 12 and we're just like, Diggs is going to get back from dinner and be so confused. In the last 5 minutes of the show, I get a message from Diggs like, what the fuck is going on?
And then he goes, oh, lol, Night Owl, never mind. That was basically his response.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cookie, you missed it, but that's why that's why Night Owl now has a sponsorship message at the beginning of the show.
Oh, does he? Okay.
He does. I guess I'll have to
I need
play
to
it at the
step
end
away
of the
and
show.
refill my cup because I apparently drank the last of it. So I will be right back.
Cookie's going to go and refill that with Captain Morgan Space Rum.
I don't.
Captain
Whatever.
Morgan.
Space rum. It's rum from space. I
Was
had a friend.
Burgerism last week?
What's that?
Was Burgerism last week?
No, Burgerism was a couple of weeks. I think Burgerism was Thanksgiving.
Yes, that's what it was.
Because food, you know. And I don't remember what we painted on Thanksgiving. I don't think it was.
I
Was
thought
it
it was
Krabby Gaddy?
Big Mackey.
Big Mackey was last week. Big Mackey
Then-
was.
Oh man,
last
I missed Big Mackey.
You missed
Sad
Big
face.
Mackey. I'm not happy with how Big Mackey has turned out. I'm gonna have to keep working on him, but I haven't had a
So
chance.
you're gonna make the whole Happy Meal? Can the fries be like an artillery truck?
Well, now
Man.
I can.
McDonald's land is getting real militarized, and I'm afraid it's going to be branded as a terrorist state.
Well, I mean, there's the Wendy's RPG, so you have to have something to fight back.
He's not wrong, and I kind of hate that. Vectron, I didn't even have to tell him.
Yeah, hold
Make
up,
the
Lord
fries
Delos.
infantry. Here come the 1st Battalion Fry Guys.
Oh no, that's where I'm going to strong disagree because the fries are a unified front, and that's why I think they're perfect for missile artillery. Your squishies on the ground are clearly the nuggets.
Oh, that might be true. They're going up against the formerly powerful forces of the. I guess we'll call it a rump state of the Burger King Kids Club.
Fry elementals. That's how it. That's not. Grumble.
No. It checks out. It checks out.
Long Tom artillery fries.
Is that different than wide Tom artillery?
no, I
That's
take that
very
back.
different than White Tom artillery.
Oh, good lord.
Is it particularly
pain
awful
flinger.
that I think the Long Tom should be the name of like a 1.5 foot long hot dog?
Okay,
I mean,
it definitely should.
I don't see why it shouldn't be.
Yeah, multiple fry launch system. I agree with that, but I want to walk back the artillery because the artillery should be the drink, and that's what you use the straw for.
No. The artillery should be the McFlurry because they give you that big fuck all spoon that has the hole in it.
Are any of you familiar? And I had to step away for a moment. I may have come back now.
You
With-
may have.
Yeah, I may have come back and retreading ground. But are you familiar with the hot dog straw?
Can we not?
Get the fuck out
I'm
of my
interested.
So, it caught notoriety at a baseball game at some stadium. I'm not sure where. This guy had himself a hot dog. He worked the straw down through the hot dog and then used the hot dog to drink his beer through the hot dog straw.
That's
I hate everything about this.
no.
That gives a whole new meaning to sucking on chili dogs, don't it?
Good
Parallax,
lord.
I have a paint-related question.
I have a paint-related answer. Let's see if they match.
I have a
It tastes
bottle
like
of
sunblock.
Game Color Black
Okay.
Vallejo, and it's super thin,
Okay.
watery. All my other bottles of this brand paint are not super thin, and it's got this thin, clear-ish, purpley possible look going on there.
Okay. Did you shake the fuck out of it?
I shaked the intercourse right out of it, sir.
Okay, so here's what you do. I'm betting that you have separation between the medium and the pigments. And depending on how old the paint is, it can make a difference. So, you're a man in the South with children. So go and find your kid's BB gun. Take a couple of BBs out of it. Drop it down in the bottle. Like, at least 2 of them. And then shake it again.
The car. That. Yeah.
Wait,
I will have to double back.
I was answering a question in the chat.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
on the hot dog straw.
Cookie is not impressed.
Combine the salty, fleshy thing with the beer, and it makes for a good wiener sucking.
Yeah. No. We're not going to say that out loud on stream. Thank you.
You got fussed at by Cookie.
Would it help if I said that while I went to Chicago they had meat swords?
Probably.
No, it wouldn't help one bit.
Ah, well, that's on brand then.
To be fair. To
be
be absolutely
fair.
freaking
Knew
fair.
that was
To be
coming.
fair.
Knew that was coming.
They kept bringing me meat because the coaster was green.
I don't know what that fucking means.
Just nod, Parallax.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
They kept bringing swords to me, preloaded with meat, and they used a knife to shave meat off the sword, which you attack with the tongs to put onto your personal plate so you can consume it at your leisure. However, they continuously interrupt your meat guzzling to refill your plate with new and exotic meat swords, available at an additional fee.
Vansar, you are absolutely correct. It depends on your definition of help. He is helping like a toddler right now.
No, I do it.
Exactly.
Nothing.
I want to do it.
Yeah,
My turn. I help.
That is one that I get to deal with on a regular basis. I was gonna do it. Like, well, you weren't. Don't tell me you were gonna do it. Just do it.
There is a reason that most of our dinners at this point are served off of 25-cent Target plates, and that's because the kids are learning how to put dishes in the dishwasher, and the Fiestaware needs to not be in a billion pieces.
When you said 25-cent Target plates, I was thinking of paper gun targets. And I was thinking, where are you getting them for 25 cents?
Walmart. Oh,
What is the McRib? Ooh, that's a hard one.
The McRib? Excellent.
Okay, so would you say that was maybe an officer of some side? Maybe a lance, the head of the lance or something?
Oh, what is the McRib in a fast food army? The McRib is that one super effective specialist you only call up.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's a
year.
specialist unit. It's attached at the regiment level.
I'm gonna take a different track, but yes, go on.
So it would be okay to take it back to World War II. You would have like an anti-tank regiment attached to the HQ. So it would be something like that.
Wookie says fire starter.
That's not spicy enough to be a fire starter.
So
Wait, it's the assassin because you only call it whenever you need to run down those light mechs that are taken off.
No,
It's also not
it's
legal
better than
food.
that.
The McRib is the mercenary outfit. It only shows up when things are very cheap.
Hey, Ducks, there was a word of warning from the chat. Don't put BBs in Valley Joe paint because they'll rust.
It depends. It depends on the BBs. Because sometimes they do okay, sometimes they don't. A lot of it has to do with entirely has to do with the alloy that the BBs are made of, and that's not
whether they're galvanized or not.
Usually they're stainless steel and not zinc coated.
You can also get like ceramic beads
or glass ones.
Yeah, or some kind of fancy rock.
Which is
too
basically
small
ceramic.
to put one of those little glass. Yeah.
You can get smaller glass ones. That's
Okay.
that's actually, I think that's what Army Painter puts in theirs now. Is glass ones.
I am currently eating
What?
a Christmas in orange.
Christmas in orange.
Christmas orange.
Shit, that reminds me. I have to finish this alcohol so I can log back into work and reboot some bullshit.
My uncle sends me Christmas oranges and grapefruit and fruitcake every Christmas, and we like the oranges, so we eat the oranges and we share the rest.
Gotcha.
Wait, Squic, I have a question.
We used to get
Understandable.
that way.
Yeah.
You need to finish your alcohol so that you can log back into the work thing. Does this record? Can you do this remotely, or are you finishing this before you start? Please don't tell me you're finishing it before you go drive.
Oh,
He's doing it remotely.
All right.
No. He can't drink on the clock, so he has to finish it now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, no, mostly they just get annoyed if we buy alcohol on the thing at the company lunch, and then one of our sites in Alaska shits itself real bad, so we're half-hammered trying to troubleshoot remotely for lightning took down 2 switches.
Yeah,
Sounds fair.
you had fun in Alaska.
Oh, it would have been way easier if we were in Alaska. No, we're several hundred miles away. What's gone wrong? Why did it go wrong? Why can't anyone work?
Alaskan adventures.
And it's because the facility is besieged by polar bears and nobody can get in.
It's far enough
Man.
south. I think it's grizzlies.
It's moose.
Well, this was a case of there were some dudes in the parking lot doing electrical work for the electrical company. And suddenly there was a power event. And the number one response is, yeah, that wasn't us.
Of course it wasn't.
Why would it?
So
have been
everyone
us?
immediately responds with "not it."
It wasn't me.
Yes. Which they did cook a few $1,000s worth of equipment that we didn't have a fast replacement for.
Yeah, as Wookie says, the fruitcake has a density of pemmican more than a bottle of some sort of alcohol in it.
Oh,
so.
does that mean we can make fruitcake out of meat?
It's not fruitcake then, it's meat cake. And that's
Can
when
we
you
make
talk
meat
to
cake
Chippy,
out of
because
fruit?
then you make it meat pies, and then you have pies. And Chippy is the meat pie guy in the Legion, so,
Man, I want a meat pie, but they're just not a thing out here.
Well,
I am curious about meat pies. I've never really taken the opportunity to really try pie meat.
yes, you have.
I mean, I'm pie curious.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh yeah, mincemeat.
Okay, somebody's got to quote that one at least.
Yes.
Cookie.
I'm
that
doing
one
it.
go-
I'm
no,
on
no,
it.
I
I'm
understand,
on
but after we do that, we should get some. Chat interaction and have ourselves a nice little game of Squick or Not.
Squick or no squick?
Okay, while you do that, I will visit the urinarium to offload surplus human liquids.
The urinarium that's where you go to make an offering to the water deities.
Oh, it is not an offer. It is a statement. This is occurring.
Okay, so chat, here's how Squick or Not works. Cookie will set up a poll, and it will be, will the quote be of Squick, or will the quote be of literally anyone other than Squick? And after the timer runs down and everyone has made their selection, I will type ! Quote, and we will get a random quote, and then we will end the poll based off of that.
And you are free to gamble on this with your goob.
Wager goob.
Oh, good lord.
We did this last week without you.
It worked. It worked marginally
It worked very well. We did it 2 or 3 times.
Yes, sorry, I forgot. I have to go visit the pissoir. I will be back.
Pissoir.
I was gonna say, how do you forget that part?
Well,
Human
that
meats
would
are
be
very
it's
forgettable.
Squick.
go pee. Damn it.
There you go. 2
Understandable.
minutes, Squick or Not, boys.
Predict,
Squick or
not poll. Yeah, predict.
It's
Predict
time to
is how you
play
can
the
wager.
game that's Squick or Not. Oh, okay.
Goob.
So, I'm going to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I like how this urban mech is turning out.
Good.
It's ridiculous, and I love it, and I shall call it Bob.
Bob the Urban Mech. This is going to be the Urban Mech that's outside of outside the store, isn't it?
Bubba J's.
Yeah.
One of them. I mean, you can't have it be the same urban Mech all
I mean,
the time.
it could be. He could just be bringing it over to my place and getting it painted every now and then.
Or putting on
there's
different
a,
hats.
There's a whole 64% of you so far think it's going to be somebody not Squick. You know what? I almost always go not Squick. I'm going to go Squick this time. Okay, guys. I got 5,000 goob on Squick.
That's a lot of goob.
Yeah, I know it's not. Cookie, how much goob do you have?
231.9K.
There's roughly 70,000 goob on this Squick or Not.
Squick or
70,000.
not?
70,000 goob.
In a world.
In a world where there is goob, goob will be had.
Some
But
will
can-
rise. Some will fall.
But will
I
the goob-
possess of the iced
Why
cream.
would I be smelling toast, yo? I'm fine.
but
I am
will the
eating
goob-
oranges and listening to these nerds. Hi, TK.
Oh god, I missed out on gambling on my own thing. Also,
No
hello.
curb the herb.
Will the goob the
All right,
goob?
so let's see. Let's look at the prediction. 41% say yes, Squick, all the Squick. 59% say no, somebody else. All right, and it is time for MadDucks to type the magic thing.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my goodness!
Not
Nina's
Squick.
not
No, it
Squick.
wasn't Squick.
Naked and engineering. Sounds like a good time, no matter the context.
Oh, I lost 5,000 goob.
That would be
Oh,
a
well.
full. That would be like 5,000 goob would be near half of what I have.
Well,
I
lost,
contain several goob.
I lost about a quarter of my goob.
Oh,
That's it.
welcome,
Oh,
House
raiding
of
party.
Frag.
Hey, howdy.
Throw paint bottles at him.
Don't throw paint bottles at me.
No, it's Frag.
Oh,
And the
okay, yes,
Raiders.
do that.
Rub the
Do
no
that.
on your gums.
Don't
No.
do that.
Too late.
I do not believe
Exclamation
that
point
man is
joke.
an accredited metal dentist.
And since when has that stopped us for anything?
The field of war dentistry is complex and summons lawyers. As a matter of course, I
War-
would not interfere in their affairs. That is how you get Disney.
War.
War never has
dentistry.
denture.
Are we doing it again? Oh, see details. No, this is just showing. Okay. I'm so confused.
That's
Feed
okay.
me my device, this machine. I must make configuration updates, the likes of which this world has never seen.
So Squic has been taking samples of Admiral Nelson's Trafalgar rum.
Yes, it is Captain Morgan we have at home. Also, I have the ice cream here that I took from the freezer as a prize of warfare. Its door was insubstantial and its walls poorly defended.
So guys, if you thought Squic had random things fall out of his face normally, the experience of Squic full of rum is a whole new level.
It's something to
Frank,
behold or
Craig,
listen.
you got your sound fixed at just the right/wrong time, didn't you?
All right, we're throwing paint bottles at your head, Fragtastic, because you raided, but thank you for the raid, my friend. How did the stream go, and what'd you play?
I suspect they played the video game, that they might share it with others. Although the possibility exists, however small, that they were playing a digital board game via the camera.
Oh.
They
The
were
camera
playing. They were playing
They were playing
He said,
electronic battleship.
Devil May
Talking-
Cry.
it says Satan may sob.
Devil May
Airplanes.
Cry.
Satan may sob.
Yep.
Wait, is Voxel Forge? Voxel Forge is
Voxel
here.
Forge!
Voxel
Voxel
Forge!
Voxel
Forge!
Forge.
Hello, Voxel Forge.
Voxel Forge has a Patreon. Go check it out. He's a really good
He's-
3D artist.
Voxel Forge is making movie quality battle mech miniatures every month. His current project, although I'm yet to see any pictures of it, is an Orion.
He's waiting to give you pictures because
the
he knows
telephone
you're
guy?
a very Orion dude.
Oh! Then I'm here
I
for
bet.
it. If that's
Orion, the
case-
space telephone guy.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, for those of you that have joined us belatedly, I'm painting. This is a mini from Lost Heresy, who you can find on my mini factory. This is his Krampus model. You will get this right now if you sign up for his Patreon also. He released this last year, but he's included it in this year's December Patreon, just in case you wanted it.
So
Voxel says he's working on it right now, he says.
How
Excellent.
often are you cramping while you're working on your Krampus?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm working very
So,
hard.
so Wookiee often wonders if everybody wants a quote unquote traditional Christmas, why nobody wants to, have Krampus eat the kids if they are mean.
Because that depends entirely on your nation of origin or
Yeah, that's
your
true.
ancestry.
That's true.
See, I was pondering on this the other day.
Are you
And-
pondering what I'm
Yes,
pondering?
I do ponder occasionally. And I came to the conclusion that I don't really care about white Christmases anymore.
I do.
I want, and the phrase I'm looking for is, I want warm Christmas. And I don't mean outside. I mean warm colors, warm food, warm drink, warm atmosphere with family, and warm feelings.
I was gonna say if you want warm outside, then I guess you just have to get your ass down here because it's 80 fucking degrees today.
I said I didn't
I know,
want
I
all
know.
soup Christmas.
Can you
Thank
tell
you
they're
so much for
brothers
the,
yet?
sub there, Soul Slasher.
If you didn't know, they're brothers. All right, Solar
Soul
Slasher.
Thank you. We do rock.
Hey! Welcome aboard. You have a
Water
tiny pair of
break from
shorts.
Top
Water
Doggy.
break.
What
Water
a
break.
name,
has
dude.
been redeemed. I shall drink mine above the lapping top, such that it might know the sheer terror that it stalks me with at home when email can arrive with the devil's chime.
The devil's chime. I didn't know that's what we
Maybe-
called the Outlook notification, but
Yeah, that's what Paul Alex sound.
That
Maybe
is
he
a
changed
great
it.
way.
Changed it. That was one of the first things I ever did when I got on the internet. Was I changed my sound of email to broken glass.
How's it, Car? You remember exactly what we did with every computer my father ever bought up until you went to college. Whenever we'd get the error messages we'd set up, right?
I need for you to be more specific, please.
I would always go through, and this is probably after you went to college, but I would go through and I would replace the error message notification in Windows with quotes from 2001: Space Odyssey.
I
I'm
can't
sorry,
do that,
I can't do
Dave.
that.
And
Yeah,
now
so-
Hal is available to develop the erroneous massage.
So he would pop up and, like, I don't know, something would go wrong. It'd stop reading a serial port or something, and it'd pop up and go, I just picked up an error in the AE35 unit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then later on, I
do that.
changed all my computer sounds to Homestar Runner sounds.
Well,
So
naturally.
every time I deleted anything, it'd be deleted.
Stop.
And I
Oh,
could email
we
and
did.
I bought back your fondue pot.
I'm a long pants man, strong man.
I was told on pants.
Everybody, longest pants. Long pants.
Thank you for the bits.
Oh, good God, everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit.
Long pants.
MadDucks, that's dark red. That's
Stretch.
very, very dark red.
I can.
Oh, stretch. But that was the other fun thing I do was, you had to do the shutdown through the start menu back when Windows
Right,
98
right.
XP. I changed that to, I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Oh, jeez.
It was great.
Oh,
Oh, to be a child with a computer in the 90s. Or, as in my case, probably the early aughts.
oh,
In
jeez.
high
You're
school. I'm so
so
young.
freaking young.
I'm so young.
So freaking young.
How do you feel whenever Rob's in a conversation?
Yes. Yes.
Probably exactly the way I feel when Rob's in the conversation. You say, oh yeah, I remember back in the day I'd get on my Commodore 128D and I'd go and I'd play a game of Lazy Joe, and he's like, what's Commodore? And I'm just like, fuck you, Zoomer.
No.
Don't you be talking to me like that. You get my Walker and my Metamucil right now.
Am I going to have to start pushing buttons here again?
Yes.
I don't know, are you?
No, you get to start pushing buttons.
Someone feed me a number between 1
Yes.
and 6. I shall press that button.
Oh
and it
my
will
gosh.
become the problem.
7
of it.
3/4.
You guys, mad props to the Ninja Kitty because she has finished every class except chemistry over a week early.
Hot
Right.
damn!
Damn.
Congratulations, Ninja Cat.
Also, Lord Troa
Lord Troa.
requests that the human meat be stretched across the frame of bone until comfort is achieved through
Okay.
equilibrium.
Okay, I'll even do it on camera for you.
Here, I'm gonna make a dad noise. Oh.
That
There
is
we
the
go.
dad noise. Yeah.
Ah,
I had
yeah.
I had an 8088. I had a PC Junior, and what was the other one? Anyway, I had a PC Junior and an 8088, and I would play Snake and Gorilla. That was my first.
so the first one Hal and I had was a Commodore
Posture check.
128D.
God damn, I just stretched. No, my spine is noodly, and you cannot enforce your standards of being upright on me, no matter how many points you Oh, that's a lot of points. Okay.
I have spared, or I've checked my posture, and it is poor.
Hey, how's the car? I have a question for you.
I have an answer to see if they match.
Bank Street Rider.
Oh God, I rotated my shoulder blades. How do I put them back?
You don't. That's how they are now.
What was the question?
Bank Street Rider.
Not a question.
No, it's not.
That was an old program.
That was an old word processor that you used for papers up until we got a Windows 3.1 computer. Oh, Vectron,
Yep.
have a good night. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Night.
Vectron, thank you, sir.
Why is DFA still a... Okay, whatever.
Don't
I'm
worry
positive
about
DFA.
it.
Night Owl.
Dropping 5K with the goob.
Night Owl, no!
Oh,
Keep
my
dropping
Lord.
that goob.
That's too much, Night Owl. Don't be doing that.
He's just... Night Owl's got the goob drip.
That's not goob.
That's
That was
money.
not
That's
cool.
real money,
That's
Hal.
That
dollars.
does not preclude what I said from being true.
I mean, it doesn't, but like that's not
You
even
can
like
buy a
cheeseburger
really
money.
nice
That's like
burrito for
nice
that.
dinner money.
Night Owl is probably sitting there cackling to himself right now. And
Oh, you know it.
I respect that.
Oh, yeah.
That's like steak, dinner, drinks, and dessert money.
I want a steak dinner with drinks
Well-
and dessert.
Well, I mean, when I get up there, you can pay for your own when we go to Columbia's.
Oh,
It's
I should
all-
go before you get back just so I'm ready for it.
Hey, how's the car?
Me.
Fuck you.
Name 3 Greek gods.
Name
Ares,
3
Hermes, and Hades.
Mike Lewinall.
Why did this okay. I have okay, I'm gonna go for some different ones. I'm gonna go with Theus, Nyx, and Nemesny.
Nemesis.
Oh, Night Owl is giving more because he's
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
force
no,
pigs
no.
to make new emotes.
Oh. I guess I just listed off one of the muses.
Yeah.
Theus was Achilles' mother, and Nyx was a goddess of the night that even Zeus feared.
To be honest with you, only one of those is a Greek god.
No, those are all Greek gods.
They're
Theus
No,
is a
Dionysus
minor
isn't
deity.
Isn't a Greek god. That was a... it's... Oh, yeah, no,
Roman?
Dionysus is. Never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Pan was
Okay.
the Roman name, I believe.
No,
Yeah,
Bacchus.
he was... Yeah,
Bacchus.
Bacchus. That's right.
Ah,
Yeah, because he's the guy who drinks all the time at Camp Half Blood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Theus
Which,
was
by
a
the way-
minor
Which, by the way,
goddess.
if you want to teach your children about mythology, Percy Jackson books, not the movie, but Percy Jackson books are a really good way because Reardon was a history mythology teacher, and he wrote them to teach about the...
is
You
that
have
what those are
reminded
about?
me- You have reminded me of my
Yeah.
wife's niece.
Yeah.
My wife's niece, who is in 2nd grade, came home one week and told her parents that they were learning about Egyptian gods at school. I think it was Egyptians.
Huh?
And,
So the Canes, yeah.
no, the gods. The
Right, no, but the books, there's Kane series, yeah.
Okay, but and I could be wrong about this, and I'm not remembering which one it is. I might have to ask Carr which god it was. But came home and said, "Oh yeah, what did you learn about this one?" I said, "Oh, he got his head cut off with like a lawnmower or something," and then just walked off. It was a lawnmower, you know.
If I might point out that Cronus, who was the leader of the Titans, was
Yep.
the son of Uranus,
Yep.
Uranus, and Gaia. So just, you know.
I'm not
yes.
sure Uranus would have been the Roman name. Let's see. What would...
That's not what I
Kratos
said.
or... No, not Kratos. No. No, there is one that's... Crane...
Jeff got
Osiris.
of
Thank you,
biscuits.
Voxel. Thank you. There's Osiris, got his head cut off with like a lawnmower or something, according to her.
What about
Yeah.
what about Jeff got of biscuits?
What about
Jeff
Jeff
got
God of Biscuits?
Is it Jeff with a J or Jeff with a G, though? See, because this matters.
Geoff. It has
Given
to be.
that it's an Eddie Izzard reference, it's
It's
probably
got to
with
be
a G.
G. Yeah. Eddie Izzard.
Yep.
Yep.
Although every time I listen to a stream that's a shuffle, the person introduces as Eddie Izzard, and I'm like, why are you doing
Izzard.
that?
Yes. Because he is, they are a, very,
Oh, I have just been sent a message.
Okay, I am
Just
wrong.
state
It is
that it was-
Uranus is the father of Cronus. I apologize. You were right.
Carr just sent me a message to state that from your story, apparently it was Romulus and
Romulus and Remus. Okay, there it was.
Romulus and Remus.
Romulus
Okay.
and Remus.
Romulus and Remus.
Romulus.
Got his head cut off with
And
like a
Remus.
lawnmower or something.
Yeah,
And then
Greg
she
and
just-
other Greg.
And she just
in-
happily wandered off.
No, it's cool. We're gonna do this up like the meme guy Star Trek style. It's gonna be Greg and other Greg at the Waffle House parking lot with a knife.
There you go. Darmok and Jalad at the Waffle House with a tire iron.
Hell
I mean,
yeah!
I'm down for that. Yeah.
Oh man, Waffle House parking lot stuff's awesome. You sit inside and sip the coffee and watch.
No, you were at Waffle House having some hash browns.
I don't eat as many hash browns as I used to.
Well, none of us do because we're all... Well, mostly because you specifically are old.
They appear to be farting atomically in the human chat
Yeah, there's
zone.
some.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Praise Org
Solo.
and may
Praise
his fire
Org,
cook
praise
mini
Glorb,
great
praise-
burgers.
Praise
Oh.
Burger.
This is a Glorbin zone, you sons of bitches.
Yeah,
Get your
it's-
fiery bullshit out of here.
That's right. It's Glorbin time.
Slow for
Mighty
the
Morphin
scone
Glorbin.
zone.
Sorry.
They've got a power and force that you've never seen
I
before.
don't understand why you have this interest in Power Rangers. Because, like,
Okay, it's
you were,
amusing
like,
because
9.
in hindsight, I look back at it and it's like, okay, this is like silly and bad, but my God, they had a rockin' theme song.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I think
Yeah,
we
they
have
had-
also established that we as a group kind of think that giant stompy robots are pretty badass.
He's
Yeah, but
not-
they had one with a Simon Says on the wall, and if you bip bap it just right, it'll knee a giant dude directly in the gentleman's appendage.
He's right. That was in the movie.
That was in the movie. That was one of the two funny things in the movie.
What was the other one?
Toilet obliterator. What about your name? What about your name?
It involves toilet.
Haha, toilet.
So the
Thank
other
you,
funny
Night Owl.
thing was Ivan Ooze is blowing up the base and he's talking about all the things he missed. He says, the Black Plague, the Crusades, the Brady Bunch reunion.
Ooh.
Oh, Bully Snake has made a request.
What is the request of the bully?
Well, pardon me, I need to reference something very quick.
Do you need
Oh,
me
God,
to
what is
tell you which
happening?
one, Hal? Because I do have one.
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it.
No!
Wait, can we do reverse karaoke? Because I want to turn.
Do you want me to send you a link or just say the name out loud
Just
and let
send it to me. Let's keep everybody in Let's keep the sphincters tighten with suspense.
I don't want a tight sphincter.
Most is apparently dreading it as well, so you're not alone, Farrah.
No. Better throw more bits at me for this.
Oh. Oh, Grimos has resigned himself to the suffer. Toilet Obliterator is happy. Bully Snake.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Why are you here aside from to hurt me? Is that it?
You use paints. And so, I do wait.
I don't want this.
With the Herodric Cube.
Yes, with the lost Herodric Cube. The lost Herodric Krampus model, which, frankly, I'm getting pretty close to finishing.
The Herodrum had powerful Christmas traditions.
Pardon me. Some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't
Parallax,
come
you
at
have to guess
all.
the song.
And these are the days that never end. Some nights you're breathing fire. Some nights you are carved in ice. Some nights you're like nothing I've ever seen before or will again.
I don't know what this
Maybe
is.
I'm crazy, but it's crazy and it's true.
I just got Gnarls
know.
Barkleyed.
You can save me. No one else can save me now but
I just get
you.
Gnarls Barkleyed.
I can't.
Oh,
As long as the wheels are turning,
I
as long
somebody
as
do
the
me a favor
bays
and send
are
House of
burning.
Card direct message that is
as
just...
long as your dreams are coming true.
Somebody wham this guy for me.
You'd better believe it.
Oh, I can wham him. Hold on.
Thank
I've got
you.
one. Take that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anything for love.
But I won't do
But I
that.
won't
I
do
know
that.
it's true, and that is a fact. I would do anything.
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not Gnarls Barkley.
And there'll never
It's
be
Meatloaf.
no.
And now I'm offended by what you have done to Meatloaf's memory.
I gotta be honest here, this kind of reminds me of watching The Room.
Do it better. Thank you, Squic. That is a compliment that I will cherish for years. I will never do it better than I do it with you.
How long is this going to go on?
So long. So
I mean, it's a
long.
Meatloaf song, so like 3 hours.
Shit.
And I would do
No, no,
anything
no. Hey,
for
hey,
love.
Hal.
Yes.
Scroll down.
Oh, no.
Oh, I need like line breaks.
The last
let's
one.
See. Oh, okay. Wait.
By Parallax's request.
What?
Do you want the last one or the next to last one?
The last one.
No.
The last one is I
Make
this
I-
time-
a request.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen.
I'm fucking in pain.
And all its goodbyes. I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend.
I hate this so much.
I know you're not a fool.
You said to give him a wham.
I should have
And I
known
did.
better than to cheat a friend. And to waste a chance that I'd be given. So I'm never going to dance again. The way I danced with you. Oh, time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. To the heart and mind, ignorance
I hate
is
it.
kind. There's no comfort in the truth.
Just fucking.
That's not Squic, Grimos.
Pain.
That's
I
not
make it
Squic.
awful. Here, you need this last line now, Perry. You ready?
No!
Are you
Pain.
prepared for music?
Pain is all you'll find.
This is fucking true.
And you can
Here, I
find it where
gotcha.
you go looking for $3.99 at the Walmart clearance aisle. Don't worry, it was originally $18.77 per dollar.
1877 per dollar. I don't know what that means, Squick.
Oh, and Cookie, I still can't do Bubba J, but I'm not fully Casey Kasem.
Damn.
That was Helzikar there, and with a hit from 1935.
Bubbeth J from ye old Mechoplex.
Behold, yon urban mech. I knew him, Horatio. He bore me in his cockpit. I knew not how many times.
But
I knowed him. I knowed it the whole time.
Yeah, go ahead.
A
soft.
catapult fires.
What light through yonder cockpit breaks? It is the small laser, and Juliet is the sun. Arise! Oh God, it burns!
Okay, we're done. No more.
Good news, everyone. I hate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else hates it. Okay,
You're
guys,
supposed to
hate
Krampus.
it the whole
And he's
time.
walking
That's the
through
point.
snow. Is everyone happy? Krampus walking through snow.
Oh
I
my
have a-
God, I am now quoted.
So here's the thing, though. That Krampus doesn't look like he's walking. It looks like he's a secret slug, just kind of schlorping along in the snow. And
He
that's
could
going to be a
be.
real problem for him if he's
What?
a slug man. Because a lot of anti-ice products are snow-based. And while that wouldn't have been a problem in the past,
I'm sorry,
in the
they're
modern era...
snow-based?
I think he meant
ice-based.
salt.
No,
they're
opposite of ice.
snow-based now.
Salt-based, yes. I understand various organic beings. Don't worry. Several contain salt, so it's fine.
Night Owl.
All of them contains-
You know what? Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
He just no. Hold on.
Shakespearean Bubba J. Okay.
Hold
You
on.
just threw $10 at your head, bro.
Yeah, no pressure, right?
None whatsoever, brother. None whatsoever.
Well, at least it's not Shakespearean Boomhauer.
$10 just brained him in
Now
the
that you-
head.
Now that you've said that,
I'd have to find the right aside. Let's see. I don't know, chat. What do we think of this Krampus? I'm pretty happy with him. I feel like he looks pretty good. What do you think? I'm pretty happy with that. I think.
Toilet Obliterators made a request.
Oh God, what? Dramatic reading of Motley Crue. Whoa, yeah, baby. Kickstart my heart.
I like it. He does. He does look a little bit lost.
That's okay. That's okay. He's actually pretty well painted, honestly. I'm
my
pretty
stream.
happy with
Oh,
him.
damn it! Somehow I paused my stream. So-
Oh, okay. So Toilet Obliterator,
There we go.
I do have a request matching
There
that
we
in
go.
the chamber.
Come on, do the thing.
So
Do
blurry.
the
So,
thing.
what's so blurry? What's so blurry?
I don't know.
there it
I'm
is.
trying to make it. Okay, okay. And there. There we go.
Attention, camera. You are to focus immediately on the object at hand, such as the hand.
Speak to the hand. Hello, Thunderclap Sasquatch.
Speak hand and enter.
Bully snake.
Speak hand in it, so you just like nut punch the door and it opens?
Talk to the hand.
All right.
Oh,
Toilet Obliterator had a request.
all right.
Should
I will let him
honor
know,
it?
Sassy. Thank you.
Should I honor this request?
No. No, you have gotten 10 minutes worth of torturing me, which felt like 10 years. Save it for next week. I have another
This
special...
one's short.
I have another special special model for next week. Oh my. What should I do for the next 15 minutes?
I'm gonna have to work on a Shakespearean Bubba J entire commercial, an entire skit for Night Owl. Ah.
Look, Night
Let me-
Owl.
Let me know
Look,
if you
Night
need
Owl.
help.
All right, hang on. I gotta. Toilet Obliterator made this request, and I'll forget if I don't do it.
Fine!
Toilet shall be obliterated by...
Friday night, and I need a fight. My motorcycle and a switchblade knife. Handful of grease in my hair feels right.
I hate this.
But what I need to make me tight are girls, girls, girls. There's your Motley Crue, Toilet Obliterator.
Wait, so I feel like we should have a dramatic sing-off where we're just given lyrics to a song we don't know and have to figure it out.
That's honestly what I had forgotten all the lyrics to the Meatloaf song, so there I was just feeling my way through it.
Amazing.
That's right. All right, Cookie, it's your turn. Dramatic reading. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Meatloaf, go.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know anything about Meatloaf except the only thing I knew is anything for love. That's the only one I know.
I'll throw this one out there. Tio's dying. There ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box.
At the bottom of the sea.
I want
Here.
you. I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you.
At the bottom of the sea.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
Who lives in a pineapple under
Oh,
the sea?
fuck. That's enough. Stop. 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 Stop.
Okay, just so you know,
Ragnar
that is the
Punchman.
only one that Lord Vintanero got muted for was the
Was 2 out of 3
Square.
ain't bad?
was the square creature song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not getting muted for.
No, we're not doing that.
The square creature, yeah.
Behold,
Oh,
yon
can we
square
do
creature.
obfuscated, poor quality dramatic readings?
I mean, that's
What?
basically
I'm
this
not-
show.
Hmm.
No, we're not going to do it.
Concerning.
We got 14 minutes to fill out the show. Oh, God, I have to find something else to paint. What else shall I paint? Let's.
You have hands.
Your fingernails.
What about my fingernails?
I have
You can paint
attempted
them.
twice to
That's
make
what he's
red
saying.
tonight happen, and I have failed both times, apparently.
Well,
Hey, Night Owl with another sub.
here's the thing, though. While it isn't necessarily what you were going for, it looks damn good.
It really does, Ducks. It looks really
I
good.
guess I need to pull that up and look at the disc
It is.
quad.
Here's the thing, Ducks. It is what it's quacked up to be.
Oh, god damn it.
Ah,
Also, the Night Owl has gifted a tier 1 sub to Fan Art Fantast.
I
They've
saw
given-
it. I
they've
saw.
given
Oh, you
how
want me to
many
read
fucking
that link?
subs?
That's correct, Squic.
Good lord.
All right, here we go.
And Night Owl has thrown 100 bits to Cookie.
Bix. Throwing Bix at her. Throwing
The
cheap
sirens
cans.
are screaming and the fires are howling. Way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in his shadow with a gun in his eye and a blade staring oh so bright. There's evil in the air and thunder in the sky. And a killer's on the bloodshot streets and down in the tunnels where the deadly are rising. I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to foam in the heat.
Wait. Sorry, there's a request in chat for a Gangster's Paradise dramatic reading.
Squick has to do this one.
Oh, good lord. One moment.
You've been voluntold.
Delegated.
you know, there's also, I've seen you round for a long time. I remembered you when you drank my wine. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Thank you. I'm assuming that means thank you, fan art.
See, what I appreciate about that, Ducks, is that you just butchered the melody. That's an important piece of this.
The hard part was butchering it in a different way each time.
Yep, you're exactly right.
I hate
You are
the
exactly right.
part of
Okay.
the show.
If you're
What
familiar
what
with
are
the
you working
Legion,
on, Para?
Why?
just so you're aware, if you're familiar with the Legion, please remember Night Owl is not the Swedish laughing owl. It's a different person.
That's true.
How many birds we got in here? Because
There's
A lot.
shocking number of birds in
There's
It
a
is-
lot.
It
There's
is
a
plucked
magical
up.
ducky. There's a MadDucks. There's a
We
2 or
are
3
flocking
owls.
everywhere.
There's
Yep.
a Psyduck.
We're just flocking around. And yes, I said it.
It might
That's
be said that
flocked
birds
up.
of a feather are flocking together.
Indeed, birds of a feather are flocking together. There's not two night owls. There's
There's a
desert
night
owl.
clerk.
There's night owl. There's and then there's I think one more owl.
And there's night clerk.
Yeah, and there's night clerk, which also adds to the confusion.
And there's
There's
at least
just a
one
lot-
crow.
And there's at least one
There's
clerk.
actually two because there's the Mad Crow lad, and then there's Crowwind.
Yes.
So we have birds. We have burbs.
Purple burb is strong. Okay,
So
you
it's
asked what I'm
right up
painting,
the yin
and that
yang.
is to say you haven't dealt with Frank Horrigan.
Solo Slasher, I've got to be honest with you, that's one I'm going to have to look up to make sure I do it wrong.
No, God almighty. Enjoy the new from Boltco in cooperation with the Night Owl Foundation. Add repellent tactical booty jorts for the optimal stream viewing comfort.
You know, that
No.
could work.
I have
Booty
found the
jorts.
lyrics.
Tactical booty jorts.
for the booty.
I'm
Wait, jorts or the poonts?
what?
Easter
I'm sorry.
harvested at the boots.
Did you say you said human something and I don't understand
yes, I
it.
shall find the reference image and then you too shall be...
Oh no.
But why though? And it will be understandable, for we will
Is this-
share
is this
common
gonna
disaster.
Break my brain forever?
Hey, Squic, I have a question.
Have we
Yes.
not, Cookie?
Yeah, there's that.
Squic, how do you feel about O'Reilly's?
Oh, is this the one you want to unleash?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Cookie,
man.
please kindly check Discord for some bullshit from the internet.
Oh yes, I will.
What was it called, Squic?
No, no,
Wow.
no,
Wow.
please God, no.
Oh, no, why am I
I
doing
have
this?
linked
I can't
fashion.
word. I cannot
God.
word now.
I am just
Okay,
so...
I am freaking sharing this with them because this
I'm
needs
not
to be
gonna
shared.
suffer alone. Christ.
You know, I've got to be honest, there's part of me that's trying to work out the logistics of wearing those things.
Very carefully and at great personal expense.
If you have any kind of legs, that's a hot mess. That's what that is.
Ain't that the truth?
I do not believe human male genitalia would survive the experience
I'm pretty
with
sure
dignity
that's
intact.
not for human males.
I'm pretty sure
Not
human
your
male
female
testicles aren't gonna
whatever
hold up
is
to
gonna-
those either.
Perhaps we could shove a toddler into one leg.
Are we gonna have a new division of our group that's gonna be the Black Boots Legion?
Oh
Only
no,
the most
Hal,
cursed
that's
individuals
oh my
will be allowed
goodness.
within.
That
know what?
went places in my head that was not necessarily nice.
I feel like that's gonna be a new channel in the auxiliary for fucked up fashion shit.
The Black Boots Legion.
Yes.
I am experiencing a strong desire for the opposite of the words you have used.
Yeah,
So-
well, you unleashed this. You opened Pandora's fucking poots box.
Simply because I caused the event is no reason to blame me for it.
You guys, Wookie says, I'm going to have a very special miniature to paint next week for anyone who watches Mr. Welch. He talked about a famous special figure a few weeks ago, and he now has that one to paint.
Oh dear.
Ooh, super cool.
Ooh.
So that's I've posted my finished product as best as I'm gonna get. With,
Okay.
I
Once,
Well,
think it's
it-
mostly red.
It looks really, really good.
as soon as I finish getting the base coat onto Frank here, then I will put it up in stream.
Hello, Frank.
As a bonus, I have a rifleman primed.
Excellent.
You know, I did get my BattleTech starter box, beginner box version 2 in.
Oh,
So I
Master
have-
Mayhem. Master Mayhem. Now you got that song stuck in my head.
So I do have a Griffon and a Wolverine that
No,
I
you
should do something with.
don't.
Do I not?
You have a Griffin and a Vindicator. If
Is
you
it?
have the
Vindicate
second
your
edition
Griffin
book-
today.
Ah,
If you have the
it is
second-
a Vindicator.
Yes,
Oh,
the first edition of the beginner box had a Wolverine.
Yes, the best clan.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Costco rotisserie Griffin.
I mean, if anybody was going to have it,
That only encourages people that say that Griffin is the best mech. I'm not sure we should go down this path.
Then
I
it
mean-
hugs the fire starter and it
I mean-
becomes a problem.
Voxelforge wants to know what you're painting.
this is Frank Horrigan, the final boss of Fallout 2.
Oh, Gruglarch Underarms. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember him.
Yeah.
What?
He's
Frank
like, I'm gonna
Horrigan,
wear this
who is-
armor. And they're like, you can't wear the armor, you're too big. And he's like, I don't care, make it fit. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll remove all of the bits that make it work. And he's like, yay!
Yeah, Frank is, for all intents and purposes, a super mutant in power armor. He's fucking terrifying. But
There you go.
There is a
There's
reason.
a cartoon of an apple wearing jeans and that's funny.
Apple bottom jeans.
The wearing the of a cartoon. There's a cartoon of an apple wearing jeans with boots with fur. Oh.
Fur.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what Shoddy's got? No, this is not what we want. This is not what we
But
want.
it is what you shall receive.
What are we receiving now, and why is it? Yeah.
Some metallic paint got onto part of what I don't want to be metallic. Okay.
Was it your human limbs? Do
Yeah.
they know the secret?
Yes, but no. Okay, now, that done, let's go ahead and pull up that which is red and perhaps ought not be.
I don't know. I can't prove what color it is. I actually
okay.
dread going to buy paints, even though I need more paints, because I can't pick paints because I can't see paints.
Well, they're also
There
highly
he is.
context sensitive, so you'll wind up with things that on like a white base would be red, but on a black base come out more of
seriously.
the safety, or not the
Well,
safety
the
orange
next
because that's
one,
super bright.
Parallax.
What? Oh,
I
shit,
posted
that was the
finished
first one, huh?
product. Yeah,
Sorry.
the finished product's below that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That was me asking, hey, what color is this?
Okay, my bad.
It's okay. I still like you. We're still
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, nobody said you had taste.
It looks like a showroom mech.
It does. It really does.
I usually like to dirty mine up and make them look like they've been like stomped
There
on
it is.
you off and stuff.
No, I
but
mean like the color scheme. It looks like the marketing photos for.
It's the
like,
Halo mech. The mech that you use to draw people into the dealership so that they walk out with a locust.
Oh god, the
Or a
Locust is a
cicada.
commuter mech.
So, like, I'm not upset with it. Doubly
looks
so
good.
because I don't know what color it is, but still,
You're
I-
It's a
kind
lovely.
of-
It's a lovely red. It is red.
That is not red.
it's
It's
more
kind
red
of a
than
burnt
it is
brick
orange.
red. It's a brick red.
Unless brick red means brown, that's not red.
No, brown is just orange with context.
I'm
That's
seeing it as orangish.
I'm getting it as an orange brown, but not red.
one of these days I want to go buy one of those like big paint sets from like say Rainy River or whatever. But the
Rainy
fact
River
that
Designs available at Ryder's Hobby Shop in Flint, Michigan.
And
I
also
want to-
at RainyRiverDesigns.com, put dashes in the name, and you'll get there, or just Google them.
I want to order some of them, but I have absolutely no clue what any of them look like.
Right. and
Remember,
specials
use the
in
code
some
on
of
your
them.
credit card for 0% discount.
What?
Well, you got numbers there and paint shows up. It's fine.
Okay. Well, guys, we are closing in on the end of our broadcast period. What?
Michigan is a Northern American state.
Yes.
It's
it
up in
is-
the north part of the U.S.
It is
It's
on the
where
border of Kenyatta.
Michigan.
it's where our beloved Warlax lives, who is not here this evening.
There's a staggering number of Michiganer Legionnaires, as it turns out. But neither here nor there.
Staggering.
Voxoforge, Steel Warriors is down permanently. Who was it? Thunderhead actually had a post about it the other day.
Yeah, he's working on getting his stuff
moved over to his own
moved
site,
over to somewhere else.
Yeah, so if any of you were looking for the Hextech stuff that Thunderhead makes, Steel Warrior Studios is no longer a thing. We've got a stretch and a posture shake and water break and all kinds of stuff.
I am preparing for an extended eye break.
Yeah.
I'm blinking, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Now, I am going to go ahead while I've got it. I guess it's not a captive audience, but why did they drop? Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, important question.
I don't know why, but I think it's been it sounds like it's been a while coming, from what I understand.
Voxel, while I've got you here, when do I get to start seeing pictures of the Orion?
Oh, my lord.
I mean, he was putting other stuff on Instagram when he was working on the Shadowhawk and the Awesome. So
When you're Orions, though.
I love the Orion.
I know.
Orion, my Orion is best Orion, because Orion is best mech.
Well, it does lead me back around to, hey, Squic, O'Reilly?
Yes. No, O'Reilly's Auto Parts is a failure of a name for a multinational chain of automotive parts stores that had regional names throughout the continental United States. Some of the names were reasonable, some of the names were terrible, but O'Reilly's was the worst of the lot because it doesn't sound like an auto parts store. They're in direct competition with Napa, unknown name, so they scrapped the Kragen brand used out of California, which sounds like an auto parts store. O'Reilly sounds like a dude that you take the auto parts to, and he's very good at his job, but he doesn't have the parts for it, which is why you had to go to Kragen in the first place. There was Shucks under the same brand. Shucks, it's auto parts. Fine, cool, I can work with that. That's an acceptable brand identity. But to cover the whole thing under the O'Reilly hat, and doing so quite sloppily at the beginning, is simply a slap in the face to the marketing efforts that have multi-state.
So how about Pep Boys? How do you feel about Pep Boys?
Pep Boys tried to screw me for a set of tires once. So
okay, folks,
I don't like them.
It's after 11 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone, at midnight in the Eastern, and 10 o'clock in the Cookie Time Zone, and apparently 9 o'clock in the Squic Time Zone. So we're going to go ahead and hop off the air. Aurora, you picked a very interesting time to work your way in.
You did.
I have opinions on automotive parts stores.
Look, I'll tell you why O'Reilly's is named O'Reilly's.
Because it was available as a website.
It's a
That
catchy
too.
name.
That
It's a
too.
catchy jingle.
No. Listen. What's
Wait,
his
can I
name?
guess first?
What's his name goes into this? Nerf.
The Dell guy.
No, writer man. Tom Clancy goes into this.
What?
Oh, now I'm curious. Because I had a
Well,
second guess.
when different people, different kinds of people name their places, they do it differently. Okay, so some people name it for where they live. Some people name it for something whimsical. Some people name it for, but when you get an Irishman, he names it for himself.
There you go. Folks, the time has come for us to go and do the stuff that we do in the after hours. And,
No, I thought it was going to be like a dude was caught peeing in all of their hydraulic fluids, so they changed the brand name so the search results wouldn't come up.
I just remembered that I did Orion's Mecho parts, so...
Like somebody took a dump in an alternator box and shipped it.
Good
See,
night,
there you
everybody.
Are we doing
There you
Tommy
go.
Boy now?
There you
I'm
go.
so
Gio
confused.
says, "As I should." There you go. See.
Okay,
Told you.
okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to this, and then go off the air. So enjoy
Is
this.
it an advertisement?
Good night, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
No, but I'm still
We're-
mad
we're
about
off
the
the air.
car.
Welcome to the new Marik
You
Workshop.
can be mad about the car
This
off stream.
segment of the
Thank you, everybody,
Understandable.
for
Have a good
tuning
night,
in.
everybody.
is brought
night.
to you by
No,
the
we're
Night
already
Owl
off the air, guys.
Association, along with the Bear Digs
Good night.
and viewers
Bye
like
Oh my
bye.
God.
Arrivederci.
We're already off the air, guys. I can hear him say that. We weren't off the air.
We weren't. Fuck.
No.
Oh well.
No, we're not off the air, so I can still be mad about car parts. This is great. Okay, so the thing is, when you get a bunch of car parts together, what you have is an industrialized single point of failure for a store where you can go in and attempt to buy a light bulb, and they will say, we don't have that